summit. Had a crazy start. Took off last night about 11:30. Got to Caribou Creek, and between there and about 10 miles outside of Glen Allen, there was snow. It was all slushy, and it was slippery. I had to crawl through there practically. Sometimes as low as 25, 30. But hopefully it will burn off today or on the way back in. I don't know. I might go down the parks and when I'm done here. But we're just coming off McLaren Summit. I always enjoy this view down here. Okay, we're at the bottom of the summit. We're coming up to the McLaren River. Archaeological site. Up here as they extended the season. There's too many caribou. It started out just male only. Now it's female also. They're trying to reduce the herd. They're worried about overeating. But what they don't understand is years ago, when my grandparents and great-grandparents and cousins and uncles and aunts were around here, there was over 100,000 or more. So I don't know how the justification is. I don't really care for fish and game either because you never seem to get it right, and it's always run by politics rather than by what's really needed. Like some of the rivers around here that shouldn't be allowed to fish, so depleted. Anyway, enough of that. I'm getting all which way. But anyway, here's the McLaren River. Here's the lodge. put on my vlog. Here's the lodge. I thought I was filming outside and I wasn't. Here's a view.
What was the name?
Tom Fitzgerald. I called a couple days ago, or yesterday or the day before. What's that?
We have you in the lake cabin. Do you know where you're going?
They said a cabin someplace.
We have you down in the lake cabin. I can show you where you're going.
Sure.
Follow me.
Okay, let's go find out where we're at.
And you can more than welcome to pull your truck down there.
What's that?
You can pull your truck down by the cabin. So if you want
Yeah, sure. Okay.
show you.
Coming up on Moore's Camp. Abandoned. That thing's full during hunting season. Everybody goes over towards that mountain. There's a lot of caribou over there, and there's a good supply of moose in it too. Most of them come over to the north side on my right hand side. They're in the Clearwater area. That's rock cabin. That's good. Cow and a calf down there. Stop that. Must be a couple of kills. at the McLaren River Lodge. I'm gonna have late lunch. I got in late. I may not be too happy, but that's all right. There's a beautiful lodge. Been coming up here for years. I haven't been here in a couple of years. There's too many things going on. Yeah, beautiful lodge. Great hostesses. Say something. You'll be famous.
Welcome to McLaren.
That's right. The best lodge on the Denali.
That's right.
The best lodge on the Denali. Yeah, the big guy I used to hang around with. He big blonde Swede. About 6'4". He used to come in here. Sometimes he'd come in snocking with other friends.
Kurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he passed away
I did not know that.
2018. He got in a car wreck in Eagle River.
I did not know that.
Yeah. You know, it'll be 2 years this coming March. Yeah.
Wonder why I hadn't seen him for a while.
Yeah, he just...
Maybe he wasn't not so very healthy.
I don't know. I think it was one of those really freaky things that happened. I don't know the full details. You know, in fact, his friend, you know, he got in a car wreck. He went down like a 30, 40-foot embankment. He got pinned in the car and stuff, and he was in a coma for a while, and he was in a convalescent home, but nobody would say anything. And then finally, after he died, his girlfriend told me what had happened, and she only, you know, they kind of kept everything from everybody, so I don't know. But just sad.
Well, yeah, you know, last time we saw him, he wasn't in that great of health, so I thought maybe his health, he just wasn't coming out anymore because of his health.
Well, yeah, he had problems with his knees, and he had other
Yeah.
issues and stuff. I mean, we all do. We get older. I mean, get like,
Yeah, we do.
I had both my knees replaced too, and then I'm gonna have my stomach stapled and all that garbage. You know, but I want to make sure I get a little bit more of my pension money.
Yeah.
And then, like today, there I saw caribou, but it was a motherless calf, and I just felt kind of sad. I ran across
There
there.
are so many of them out there now.
Yeah, I was just
And
really.
wounded caribou this year because they said go kill, and they did, and they were shooting at everything. And there are caribou out. They have broken legs, and a friend of ours saw one, and they were like, "We only take bulls. We don't ever take a cow, ever, because look at all those babies."
You know, if you see 5 cows and 1 calf, who does the calf belong to? So
Yeah.
I just don't shoot myself, and I always felt bad about that anyway.
Yeah, our friend saw one, and it was like hobbling, and it was bleeding off out the side. So they were like, okay, they just shot it. And they
It was
said,
this
okay.
year's calf, and you know, somebody didn't get it. He ran across the road. He went up on to the right-hand side, and I got some pictures of it, and I thought about, well, wait, I looked at it, but this thing's tiny, and I kept waiting for the mother to show up, so I went hill and came back down the hill, trotted down. That's not characteristic a cow or a bull. They're skittish, they're gone. They're
Yeah.
not to hang around, but this little guy really didn't know what to do, and he's about half or a third of the size of I don't know if he'll make it the winter, but I seen that, and I just felt really sad.
Yeah,
Day.
it's just sad. You know, when they're just like,
Yeah.
yeah, we got too many, go kill them.
Yeah. They shoot everything, because a couple of years ago I went with some friends up in McLaren and Summit down the Ozark Trail, and they were shooting everything. And the friend of ours, they went about 100 to 200 yards off the trail, and there was half wounded dead cows all over the place. They shot them and left. And it just, that's shameful. That is so shameful. But I saw 4 cow moves, you know, that was really cool. I saw some swans, not these, but I seen about 5 or 6 down there by the lakes. Saw a couple eagles. So I had a really good day. I shot everything with the camera this time.
Yeah.
And I feel good with that. You know, I'm getting that way anymore. Now, if I see one, if it's real close to the road, that means I have a lot of sausages for a long time to come.
Yeah, exactly.
But outside of that, you know, what you can do with the horns, you can't eat them.
Yeah.
But I really felt like taking something this time till I saw that calf, and I got a knot in my stomach, and I just can't do this
yeah,
anymore.
It's
I lost that desire, you know. And I've been hunting. I've been living here all my life, and I just, you know, I've been hunting all my life. But I seen that. It's just no ethics. I just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Change of heart, I guess. But I still have fun. I love coming up here. I always like coming up here.
You know, things change in life. I like caribou, but I don't want to because I'm too soft. I mean,
like it,
I
but-
can hunt. I'm a good shot. And we need meat. I can do it.
Yeah.
But it's just not something that.
Well, when you open up to more people, all you did is, you know, there's no ethics or training or anything else. You know, I see people laying on. This one day when we came up here, this is about 4 or 5 years ago, and they didn't have a truck. They had a little sedan. They're right in the middle of the highway. He was laying across the hood of his sedan, shooting at a caribou that was over on the other side of the lake. I go, you know, what he did was completely illegal and without any
Yeah.
disregard for anybody else, you know. It just, anyway, I hope it gets better. But I just seen it today. Everything I wanted to give, and I just kind of like that changed everything.
Yeah. I agree.
I still like coming up here. I said it's beautiful. I also saw some ptarmigan too along the road too. So I seen a molt. I saw all kinds of wildlife today. It's great. Hard, maybe 3 or 4 cars that was it. That's the best part.
Yeah. Well, this weekend it'll be crazy.
Oh, I know.
Everyone's trying to get that caribou.